Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another round of Delta Force Operations playing solo. And looking at some cool gun builds today. And also trying to do some quests. And more importantly, try to clear some space in my stash. Because I'm overflowing, as you can see, with stuff. I have too much things. And my stash is pretty pimped out. I have some decent boxes here, as you can see. A lot of ammunition, guns, and so far I have the problem that lately I've been too successful in terms of extraction. And this morning I already played a few rounds and was very successful doing a few quests. And I didn't even wanted to make money. But yeah, as you can see, I stumbled across some things. So we need to get rid of a few sets. Because I still have more things in production. And we still have access to the very cheap electronic products market. And here are even more helmets and vests I could get for free. So this is the situation for this evening. I think we're playing for 1 or 2 hours. And I want to try a quest I tried before in Lyali Grove, where I have to place 2 cards. And I struggled to do it the first time. I know where it is, but I struggled to... There's a jump puzzle, and I'm not very good at these things. But obviously I forgot that you can mantle something when you jump at it, so I will give it another try. It's in a hot zone, it's Lyali Grove, so usually that has a high chance to just don't work at all. As you can see, I'm on a throwaway set for doing quests and having a pistol. But I think for Lyali Grove we might need a cheap sniper rifle. Speaking of rifles and guns, I would like to show you a few pretty decent gun builds I came across and figured out myself. So what I found out after a few hundreds hours of playing this game, that if you want to really like a decent build for most rifles or most guns, I would say you need to spend around 200k to get a very good to control gun. For example, if you take the SR3M, and if you look at loadouts here, so my loadout is just shy of 200k. And we have a very high control. And if we go into the... Let me change the settings here, because I'm on 30 frames, I think. When I'm not in the game. Yep. Change that to 60. And this gun. Yep. Pretty nice. Not exactly a laser, but I would say very good control. Not that jumpy. High fire rate. It's a nice gun. So around 200k, I found out you can get very decent gun builds. And I also found out that you don't if you ignore stability and just go for control, that's usually not gonna work that well. So you have to keep an eye on stability. I also traded handling, and the reason for this is I switched to using lasers. In the beginning I thought they are not that impactful, but if you build around control and stability, you will often get not that great handling. And to to achieve a nice ADS speed like this. If I turn off the laser, you can see it's a lot slower. So laser helps with accuracy and ADS speed. And after the stream, I will include like 4 or 5 builds I will show you in the video description. I forgot to do it beforehand, so I will do it right after the stream has ended. And put it in the video description and in the comments. So this one is it's a nice one. If you stay with SMGs for the time being, I also have a nice build for one of my favorite guns, the SMG 45. So I started with loadouts around 100k, really like budget loadouts, and I finally settled with a build around 200k. As you can see, same things here. I have more stability, ton of control, and handling has gone down, but we also have a laser attached. And same here. Because of the slower fire rate, this gun is very good to control. Not very jumpy and very easy to maintain a nice focus. And what I found when dabbling around with different builds, that it's always around the 200k mark where you get a really, really good build. Exceptions are, of course, your starter guns like the Bison and the Uzi. The Uzi has the big disadvantage of not being able to attach a laser. The Bison, I have a basic build that works really fine. If you're really on a budget, this is like, it's a great build. If we apply this and switch to the firing range, you can see it's not perfect, but for that kind of money, it's not that bad. And if we switch back, change the loadout to an expensive one, this is a really pimped out Bison, and it's still just shy of 130k. If you apply this and give it a shot or two, you see there's a big difference. Very easy to maintain. So if you are on a budget and not like me swimming in money, or don't want to lose expensive sets, then the Bison is a great option. Even if you pimp it out, it's not that expensive. Another example, if we are switching to the rifles, is the AKS. I have a build around 150k that I made, and same here, good control, stability, and a little deficit in handling. And give this a shot. It's a pretty stable gun to fire. Doesn't have the highest fire rate or best damage, but you will be able to apply more shots, so there's that. And I think this is a great mid-tier build. If you don't want to spend like 200k for a gun, but around 150, this is a nice build. And in terms of rifles, another good one in my opinion is the QBZ95. And same here, I started with loadouts around 180k, but I found out if you spend a little bit more, like 230, which is definitely not cheap, but you get a very nice assault rifle. Again, very good to control. And if you compare it to other rifles like the AUG, you need to spend a lot more money to make that work, in my opinion. So I really, really like the AUG. And I do have loadouts here, one with the internally suppressed version, which is pretty cool. And you can see control is very high. And another one, but you always land around, I think you always will be around the 300k mark to make the AUG really, really shine. So this one, and yeah, if it hurts you to lose a gun that's worth 300k, then don't do this. But yeah. As you can see, you can really stay on target with this one, but I would expect that much from a build that costs you 300k. And but a lot of guns, you see, if you compare to the recommended builds or streamer builds they put in the game, they are like 400k and more. And personally, I wouldn't spend that much money on a gun, except you really want to use that gun and you're okay with losing that amount of money. Yeah, another option you can build out is a Kar 15, but I found if you want to go into the same regions in terms of control and stability, you always also land around 200k, even if the gun itself it's more cheap. And another very nice gun is the SG552. This one also has a loadout around just shy of 200k. And if you compare it to like here, designer recommended 300k, if you apply this gun has a very high fire rate. If you go to the fire range, so it's slightly jumpy, but for a gun with that kind of fire rate, it's very good to control. And you even can put on a silencer if you want. That doesn't cost you that much more. So you can see you can switch the muzzle to the, I think it's the practical suppressor. That gives you even a little bit more control. The handling deficit you can ignore because we have a laser attached. So this is another option that's just a little bit more expensive. Yeah. So in terms of assault rifles, I think the AKS is a great build if you want to spend a little bit more money, but not that much money. The AKS has a great option to become a very controllable rifle. The QBZ and the SG552 are also very nice options if you aim around 200k. The K416, the AUG, will cost you more money if you want to get the same amount of control and stability. The AS-VAL I used for a long time. I really, really like this weapon. Problem is, and it's the most silent weapon in the game. It's more silent than, you can see it here, than a silenced pistol. A silenced pistol will get you around 150 meters gunshot sound, and a silenced SMG will get you around 210 meters. If you put on the suppressor that decreases your fire rate, which you don't want, you get around 150. So the most quiet guns in the game are the AS-VAL and the sniper version of it. And the AS-VAL has a super high fire rate. This thing melts armor, no matter which kind of ammunition you have. So if you just want to run blue ammunition and want to still a very good chance to melt an enemy armor that is superior, this gun is great. So if you start to kit it out, you will always land around like 200k for a okayish build. The problem with this gun is if you take the 200k build, that it is still jumpy. You see, it jumps a little bit more to the left and right than the other guns we had used before. And you often have this initial jump that you have to counter. It's not bad, but think of it as a very close range or mid-range weapon. If you take this guy here and place it around like I think 25 meters. Yep. This is a nice engagement distance for this weapon. But if you go to 50 meters, you see you already jumping around a lot. So this is not... As much as I like this weapon for it being very silent and for the very high fire rate, and it really melts armor, but it's not a good long range or longer mid-range weapon. Except you invest, of course, a lot more money because you have to change the barrel to really get a significant advantage, and then you're getting close to 400k. So that's a pretty expensive build in my opinion, but it's a lot less jumpy. As you can see, it's much more focused, and now we have a very nice high fire rate beam weapon. Very cool build, but I think 360k for a gun is a lot. So my favorites in terms of budget are the AKS and maybe the QBZ, and around 200k you have great options with the SG552, and yeah. And for the SMGs, the SR3M you can build for around 200k. The SMG is a great build around 200k, and if you're on a budget, a really pimped out Bison is 130k, and a very good Bison, but on a budget, is 80k. So this is your go-to budget weapon, I would say. Okay. So much for the gun builds. Enough talking. Let's jump into some action, and I think we want a very cheap marksman sniper rifle. I don't know. I'm not great with sniper rifles. I don't like them, but I think for Lyali Grove it's nice to have an additional option. Was it the Mini 14? I think that's a budget one. Let's see. That barrel is too expensive. What's the gunshot sound? 600 meters. Nah. I'll take a preview. How much ammunition? 10. For a sniper, that's okay. Handguard. Okay, we have options for this control. This is handling. Let's take this one. We can attach a cheap foregrip. Oh, we have. Let's keep this on a budget. And we have a stock. That's one of my favorites here. We keep the magazine. We don't take a laser. So we are at just shy of 100k, that's okay. And that's the offset optic. A main optic, I do have something lying around. Okay. What? What? I don't want a thermal. What's that? Oh, that slipped in. Okay, that was not intentional.
Okay, like this, we have it. And stash. I'm out of space. And we take... I have a scope lying around here. What kind of ammunition is this? That's 5.56. I have plenty of 5.56, like an enormous amount. Let's stick with blue ammunition. It's a throwaway kit. We just want to finish a quest if we can. Production. Let's keep our black side busy. These sell for really good money. 66k. And I do have enough of the other ones I'm using. Okay, let's produce this one. We have the cards for the quests. We have ammunition. We have some cheap healing items. A silenced gun for close quarter combat. And let's give this one a quick test. So that's a scope. Oh, I think that's okay, handling wise for a sniper. That's not bad. Quite interesting, cheap build. I think I will save this one. Well, okay.
Begin your first operation.
Lyali
Command will
Grove,
keep eyes on it.
easy.
Make sure the mission goes smoothly. We'll be following your progress.
So I'm playing on the Europe server side. Usually my queue is around 1 or 2 minutes. In the evening, usually less than a minute for zero dem if I play solo. You see I have squad fill disabled. But from experience, I know that Lyali Grove takes a little longer. So maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And if you have any gun builds yourself that you use, feel free to post them in the chat or in the comments later. I have too many kits, okay. And after this, we will try to get rid of some purple armor, freeing some space. I even got another gold vest, and all these gold vests I can't sell on the auction house because they have been in boxes, and so they're bound to my account. Would be a waste, and I'm always hesitant to use gold equipment. I don't like to lose that much money. I'm terrible at PvP, so if I encounter people, I'm usually dead. But as I was doing quests this morning, I found this crate. And this was a pure quest run. I was going in with a pistol, the same kit I'm using right now, and I took out the bisons, and I did a quest at 0 dem, and I had to investigate an area in the backside, and there's a spawn place, obviously, for this kind of crate, and this crate has a chance to spawn a gold armor. Not always, but it has a chance. And as you can see, it was just a run and gun quest. It was a high risk quest, so I assumed I would die, and came out with 500,000 and another gold quest. And the gold quest is not counting here in the income, so this run was 900k. Really. In reality.
I still have a few days for my big inbox, but the season quests that give you these ultimate save box access are now at a point where I do have problems finishing them. That usually now this includes like high risk maps like Brakesh and Space City, and you have to go into hotspots, time limit, you have to kill operators, all the stuff I don't do. So I don't think I will get more of these. So I have to stick with those I have. Not using them in the moment. Oh, here we go.
This is what I trained for.
It didn't take too long. Give me a nice spawn place, please. And the quest we have to do is in a hotspot, so we have to wait a little bit before we go there. Because we have to jump around and will be an easy target. Let's see. Come on, give me something nice, please, pretty please.
We're landing.
Ah.
Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
Oh, we're starting right next to the
Complete
quest.
mission for rewards.
It's
Find high-value items and
not
extract.
great. I don't feel I should rush that.
Keep the following in mind.
I'm
Shoot, loot,
torn
and
between
attack.
rushing it and waiting. So what can you do? I think we should rush it. I think I will be dead very quickly. Oh, that's pretty stuttery. Oh, I hear gunshots. Great. So if I remember correctly...
Surrender or die!
Oh, shut up. So where am I going to get into this? Okay. So let's try this jumping puzzle again. I've failed miserably so far. Easy part. Okay. Ah, here we go. That was the thing. Nice. I was never able to achieve. Now, pretty please let me place the second item too. Oopsie. I already have visitors. Let me do my quest. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, we have to summon a second item. Ah! Where's the second? Come on. Is it above 6 meters? Why is it there? Where are the guys? Why are they not pushing? I'm an easy target here. It's interesting. As if they've been distracted. Okay, let's wait. Because they're fighting down the village. Maybe I can sit this one out. Oh, where's the second location? Just let me finish the quest, baby. I'm okay with dying and losing the kit. So maybe the guy who chased me here is now dead.
The Havoc train has arrived at the station. Watch out for the guards while you're looting.
That's a player. I will not. There are two people running to the right. So there have been a player. Ah, I'm an easy target here. As soon as I will fire the marksman rifle, the guys who just left will come back. Guy down there is okay. It's strange. I'm thankful that I'm still alive, but okay. Ah, here, okay. Oh. Yes, please, 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 let me finish it. Nice. Done. Okay. I'm okay with everything that happens from now on. Getting better at this jumping stuff. Okay. So where's the guy down there? Still around? Nope, that's an NPC. I'm an easy target, yeah. So it seems for the moment I'm alone. Okay. I've done the thing I've came for. We have to extract on the other side. You can try the manor house. That's sometimes decent loot. Oh, I'm here, so I have to... Could go either to the south, or we could try to cross the station. As much as I like Lyali Grove as a map, I think it's a much cooler map than, for example, Zero Dam. As a solo player, it's a nightmare, because you're exposed in so many spots. Okay, let's move. Is there a safe route? Not really, I could go... Yeah, I think we try this one. Substation should be plundered by now. Okay. Can we jump down here? There's another bird's nest. Telling everyone and his mom that we are here. Oh, it was absolutely not worth it. Okay, let's go down first. I wonder if the guy didn't saw me up or just ignored me. It was very interesting in the beginning. Okay. Oh, I have to use the field kit. Okay, that's interesting. That's another quest. I picked everything clean here. Okay, let's see if we can make it out alive and get some loot. Everything is searched. That's AI. A little bit to this. We have to cross the bridge, don't we? Don't think we can stick here. Let's go across the bridge. Okay, there's an AI. Yep. It's interesting, my game is usually never that stuttery, maybe because of the stream. And I tripled the bitrate, so I hopefully this time
Exoskeleton
quality of the
activated.
stream will be much better, but I have a few stutters I usually don't have. It is what it is. Yeah. So maybe I have to turn down the streaming, the bitrate a little bit more for the next stream. So far, so good. Yeah, definitely something going on with the game and the stream. A lot of stutters. Can we? Okay, we can go down here. Substation should be taken care of by now. I don't see any bodies. There's an NPC. Sometimes I think there's a sniper on the other side, on the ridge there. Don't want to use the sniper here. Yep, that's in the other direction. Very nice. There was an NPC shouting. Maybe nice sniper still. Seems surprisingly unlooted here. Ah, well, it was taken care of, okay. Okay. Would have been surprised if not. Okay, I'm not even interested in looting a lot of things. Okay. That went surprisingly smooth. Didn't expect that. As always, if you're running around with a trash kit and you are okay with losing the kit, you have the best runs. And if you pimp yourself out, and I tend to play more cautiously when I'm pimped out. It's stupid, I know that, but my monkey brain works this way. And then, of course, I make stupid decisions, and usually my juicy kits are lost within the first mission.
Rock you!
Come on, let's fight!
Whoa! Whoa, 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 there's didn't see that guy. Okay, everyone knows we are here. Yeah, it wasn't a very good idea. didn't even know that there's a rocketeer up here. I've been here a few times, never saw that guy.
Enemy closing in.
It's hopefully just AI. So, another one for the quest.
Where is that noise from?
Where's the noise from? It's from me. Has not been searched. It's trash. Let's take care of the Okay. So what you can do here is, there's this hidden stash. In case you don't know, you have to collect the numbers, which are different every time. So what we are doing here now, once again we jump over, and you can see there's 2 stars, and oh, this is a bird's nest. You're pretty exposed if you try this. I can exchange that for west. Take this one. So here you see is a 6, and its number 2 is 6, and this one, oops, is the 3rd number. And if you look down here, that's number 2. So we have 6, 2. And there's, at some place, there's the first number. I always forgot where it is, but we can just try. So, 0, 6, 2. You can just... Oh, here we go. And again, here's a chest that can spawn a gold armor. I extracted twice with it. One time I had an armor, and the other time I got nothing. So, not always, not guaranteed. I have a few items here. Don't really care about them. I think the most ugly AI generated cards I've ever seen. Calling cards for operators. We've been around here for a pretty long time, so it's time to leave, I would say. There's another one. I think this is worth more. Other camera, okay. Okay, extraction points. I think this one is always
Let's extract
open.
here.
Yeah. Let's go to the church. See if we can loot there, and then head out. Of course, as I said, so far surprisingly smooth. Rocketeers up, so the place might not be searched. Yeah, crawling with AI. I'm not sure if I should use the sniper. Why not? We have it. We are okay with losing the kit. That thing is loud. Okay. The whole map knows we are here. We are definitely no longer on a stealth one. Oh, there's even a bird's nest. I didn't know that. Give me a key card. Give me a key card. Don't give me a key card. So we have absolutely trash loot.
Let's get them!
So far. Oh, someone was here. Oh. I'm not a big fan of the burst gun. I had it laying around. Usually I take a one-shot pistol, a cheap one, with me.
Hear that?
Hear that? Yep. It's me. AKS.
I'll track you down!
In case we...
Hear that?
This. Okay. Anything else? Keycard. Oh, not keycard.
Also be careful.
One of those.
Enemies closing in.
Yep. Okay, 150k. Well, we have a chance for gold armor.
Where is that noise from?
Oh. Hey, baby! I should stream often. 500,000 keycard. Noise. Not bad, not bad. I take it. So, this run was extremely successful. Let's head out. And maybe we get sniped right now. Let me see.
The X the basket. Welcome back.
I don't have space in my stash. As I said, if you have a trash kit and you just want to do some quests, you have the best runs, 600. Plus, if we open the box and we have a gold vest, it would be a run worth 1 million. Oh, baby. Hail to the king. First thing I always do is tapping out of the global chat. It's just everything that's bad about humanity you can read in this chat. That's just... yeah, it is what it is. Okay. I think we have... it's green ammo. Okay, we will sell this. We keep the mini. I think we'll do another run in Lyali Grove. I have to extract with, like, I think blue. Yeah. Extract with a total of blue or better medical collectibles and use the field first aid kit one more time. It's another quest. Because the medical bay level 2 is... it's now pretty hard to get it to the level 3, honestly. But for the black side, I need level 3 if I want to upgrade my CSD. Which would give me some nice boosts in terms of stamina and stamina recovery. And I already have collected a few of those items here. But you have to get the satellite dish, which you can only get in Space City. So yeah, I will probably never, ever upgrade that. Oh, we see. It's Blue West. We have to make some. What else? We had another quest here. That's Black Cache. That's Zero Dam. Lyali Grove 2 purple or better. That's just a side quest. Little Nook. What do we get here? The quest continues quite a bit. So yeah, we will do another Lyali Grove run, I would say. Okay. How many I have? One. I could use 3, it's okay. Sell this. I do have more cameras than I can really use. It's a nice barter item. You can get suppressors and other stuff for this. Well, not worth putting them in the auction house. Same here. Oh, that's okay. Sell this. That's not worth putting in the auction house. We keep this. Of course we will. It's not worth it. Ah, Jesus, I'm just a hoarder. I can't help myself. Okay. What's that? That's cement plant dormitory. I had this key before. I never had great loot there. It's not worth that much. Yeah, let's keep it. Why not? Why not? Also, sell this. Decompress the card. You see this? Who thinks this is looking good? It's looking like the most uncanny AI generated image ever. It's just stupid. And what you can get for it is this one. Who would use that? That guy looks like he's about to murder little babies. I don't know. Yeah. Some very strange artwork here, definitely. And it smells like AI. Okay. I think the next big goal is to reach 100 million in cash. Assets are around 132. So yeah, I'm around 220 million in total value at the moment. Yeah. Let's uncheck this stuff, and we still don't have enough space for the west, I think. Sword. Yeah, should be okay now. Fully armed. Claim. Okay. Cherry Lily Grove. Okay. That's easy. And this one, cherry on top, 6 enemy soldiers. Blue or better. The funny thing is with these ones, you only have to collect them from the corpse, and then you can throw them away, and then it counts. Yeah. Is this worth following? No. Oh, it is. Okay. So I think we'll play little Lyle Grove the next 1 or 2 days. Okay. I have enough ammunition. You stick with pistol and sniper. Why? And why not? Why not? Oh, and of course, then we have this vest. Just sell it. I don't have space to store it. Now, keep your fingers crossed. If you can we make this a 1 million run? 3, 2, 1. Close. But I already received one today from one of those chests, so it's okay. Ammunition. Not really. I don't need more. 9mm. Okay, so we want a medical collectible. Important to put it in the safe box. We want to use the first aid kit. If possible, 2 purple or better medical items.
Okay. Lyali Grove.
Welcome to Lyali Grove. Stick to the plan.
Another round. I think the timing queue was around 3 minutes or 4 minutes last time. That's okay. Oh, it's the wrong operator. Okay, let's see. The thing is, these more expensive things I have stored are gifted from quests or other sources, so these are all bound. I cannot put them in the auction house, unfortunately. Otherwise I would do that. And I've produced constantly purple armor, and I constantly bought these ones because they're super cheap and they're on a, like, I think it's a 5-day cooldown. So as soon as they are getting close to the cooldown, I usually buy them out. I always have these items on stock, as you can see. Yeah, and even the blue ones, they're getting restocked every day. Hey, Donksy. No, this is not COD. This is Delta Force. Delta Force Operations. In fact, it's free to play. And I only really play the Operations mode, which is an extraction game like Escape from Tarkov or Arena Breakout Infinite, something like that. And for me, who never played a PvP game and I'm not interested in PvP, turns out it works pretty well because the economy is extremely generous. They throw so many items at you. I recently started a second account in another storefront. I downloaded the game another time, and I just wanted to see how it feels to start fresh, as if you would have a wipe. And with the second account, I will only play easy missions and will not pay for the battle pass. And I already have, I think, finished 3 or 4 runs, and I'm already running out of space in my stash because at the beginning they throw an absurd amount of gear at you, and the first quests are super easy. Oh. So the marksman rifle is pretty nice. For 100k build with the scope 120k, it's pretty cheap. Production is running. I think the next we're doing, I have the materials for another backpack. Yep. Can buy the rest, and I think you can sell these backpacks for around 100k, and you have to invest 15, so that's like 100k net win. I could even sell a few of my purple armor. But I'm a hoarder. I like to hoard things. I'm like a dragon who's sitting on this pile of loot, afraid to using it, but just being happy sitting on my pile of loot. This was a pretty nice run for Lyali Grove easy. So lately, last 3 runs have been pretty juicy.
D-Wolf reporting for duty.
Here we go, Lyali Grove. We have 2 goals, really. We want to maybe lose this kit, as strange as this sounds, and we want 1 blue medical item for the quest. And we want to heal 1 time, also for the quest.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives.
Oh.
Keep them in mind.
That's
the
an
mission for
interesting
reward.
starting point.
Find high-value items and extract.
I mean, people will rush this, but I have maybe the closest spawn point to the high. And I'm not familiar with this area. I have absolutely no idea of the layout. I've been there once, I think.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and time to scoop.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just for shits and giggles, we will do a suicide run. Because, why not? Let's rush this and see if we can find the loot we need for the quest. If you're wondering why I'm running around with my knife, you're running faster with the knife equipped.
Bring it on.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh no, we don't want this, we don't want this. No, it's a player, it's a player, it's a player. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a knife fight. Okay. Okay, that was quick. I think it was a pure knife fight because I accidentally switched to my knife. I didn't even switch to my pistol. I scrolled the wrong way, and yeah. But the stutters are pretty extreme. When I'm streaming this game on this bitrate, so I maybe have to reduce it for the next stream. So the stutters you encounter here with me are usually non-existent. That's just part of the stream. I think the bandwidth is just maxed out. So next time we will have to do something about that. Okay. What shall we do? I think we are doing a zero dam normal run before we get back into Layali Grove, because the wait times, the queue times are basically non-existent. We need a chest rig. We take a bigger one. I would always recommend buying here. It's much cheaper than buying from the auction house. We need a surgical kit. We do need... Okay. Well, let's take 4 of those. I like to take these because they're quicker than the other kit. So if you look at the medical items, you have the very cheap ones. You have the activation time and how much high HP it restores. And the enhanced injector is a nice middle ground. It's very cheap. It recovers double the HP from the vehicle first aid kit, and it has a very short activation time. But what you will find most or get from items, crates and quests is these field first aid kits. And they are pretty cheap, and you have tons of them lying around. And you can buy them very cheaply, like 10k. But you see, I have 6-second activation time. So if you are in a tight situation, I prefer the enhanced injectors. And of course, the outdoor crate is better, but then it's also more expensive. So for this one, we take 4 injectors. That should be enough. I'm not actively looking for PvP. I'm trying to avoid it. We'll try to make a loot run. So we need a pistol. This is the cheapest one you can get. Because even if you have a suppressed main weapon, except you're running the A as well, you will still have an SMG suppressed with a range of 210 meters. And if you suppress this pistol, it's now at 300 meters. I have a loadout I can apply, and I can just purchase it. It's not really that expensive. You see I have a gunshot sound of 150 meters. And the suppressed, I think, assault rifle is still around 300 meters. So if you want to run a little stealthy and don't alert everyone and his mom, then I would suggest taking a pistol. Especially on normal. On easy it's maybe not worth it, but on normal it is. So, guns. We have a few in stock. So we have an SR3M, we have an AKS fully kitted out, and I could kit out the QBZ. Ammunition-wise, I would like to run some purple. Tier 4 armor, so I have a lot of 9x39. And I have enough 5.45. Yeah, let's take this one. That thing still has a very high fire rate. So it's also very good at just melting armor. And I think we take a little blue ammunition as backup, just in case. So we have like 120, 180 shots. Oh, I have the pistol for the blue ammunition. Let's be bold. Let's like this way. Let's take a few more. Because we can save on the purple ammunition. And I don't mind losing a stack, really. As you can see, cash is not really a problem. Okay, so what else? We want an armor repair kit. And another thing I found out, if you try to use a blue kit for a purple vest, it will ruin the vest. It will just repair like 10 points and then but will degrade the armor. So you always want to use a kit that is at least at the same level as your armor, which of course makes it more expensive. So you see the kit is now worth over $500,000. It's not too shabby. Yeah, and what else? We have a surgical kit, we have healing items, we can heal wounds, we can fix our vest. I usually don't take a helmet kit. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. If you are looking for PvP, you should take more repair kits and more healing items. Absolutely. But PvP is only like the last possible solution. I don't want to go into PvP. Okay, we have everything.
Zero dam
Zero
is full
dam,
of dangers.
normal.
Be very careful.
SMG ammunition. It's not enough. Yes, and that thing has a pretty high fire rate, so I should take more with me. Yeah, why not? As I said, we need space. I'm still overflowing in my stash. Okay. Let's see. Queue times usually here in Europe for Zero Dam normal playing solo, which is slower than using squad fill, of course. As mostly in the evening, where this is the time I'm playing right now, below 1 minute. Let's see if this holds up. Yep, here you go, 30 seconds. And I saw some streamers on the American side, from Canada or US, and they have queue times like crazy, like 5 to 10 minutes, if they want to queue for Zero Dam normal. So, Please give me a nice starting point. But as I said, I have now a juicy kit, so I assume we'll get lasered down by a team. Well, it's not the best starting point, okay.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives.
Okay, so from here I would
Mission for reward.
kill some time and
Find
loot this
high-value
area.
items and extract.
And then try to go back here into the south region. Substation has no special loot. Visitor center has. So everyone is sorted after the first 2 minutes. And then try to sneak through the southern
The
route.
following in mind. Shoot, loop, and time to scoop.
And then go underground. And maybe, or not maybe, and then hit cement plant, which is also no special container, so we have a higher chance that we can find some juicy loot there, because no one is interested there if there's not a big yellow container on the map. Okay. So the last 3 runs I've been pretty lucky and pretty juicy. So I assume this run will be pretty bad. Let me go for the bird's nest. Oh, see if people are already rushing. Nope. It's trash. At least we are not leaving this place empty-handed. We have 9k safe. Okay, I assume that's visitor center. Maybe even a little closer. So we are 2 minutes in. Most groups will now... Yeah, that's visitor center. So we have 2 teams fighting visitor center. I always have to assume there's another loner or a duo on its way who also avoid the high loot areas. So I'm not the only one trying to avoid PvP and yeah, making a loot run. The place was hit. So someone started down there and used the zip line. We made a good choice in going to the north and avoiding that one. Because someone started here and rushed this place. It is hopefully no longer around. Admin is also busy. We are very early in the game, so people could still be close to their starting points. Does I think the people in Visitor Center can hear that, but with that many explosions. Okay, trash. There's one spot here I want to hit. I always hit it, and usually no one ever goes there because there's a loot container there. It's absolutely worth it, in my opinion. No one ever goes here. Really hardly. But on normal mode, oh, that's not bad. Seen worse. These
field supply boxes can have absolutely enormous loot, like gold helmets and chests, purple helmets and chests. So you should always hit those field supply boxes. That's visitor center. Oh, spy pen. Not bad, not bad. So we have like 30k. No, the kit is still worth more. Visitor. That's an NPC, I think. It's too close for comfort. I don't hope they are not fighting outside. See me slipping by. It could have been. It's in front of me. There could be some substation. No one was here. Oh, 20k. Not bad. NPCs are coming. Yep. With Evo you can slide, and then which I didn't do right now. I wanted to slide. Ah, fuck off. Okay. So much for stealth. Oh, can use that. Oh, and that's why you should loot. Why you should loot every crappy AI or normal. Yeah, I wish I had activated the bigger safe box. Okay, let's get away. Visitor center is quiet now, so if I'm unlucky, they're going for the south route, but usually the winning team will go for admin. Let's see if my predictions are correct. Oh, already been hit. Okay, nothing here. But maybe. Oh, I only hit parts of it. That's a graphics card. Nice. And I once found a red item sitting there on the table. So, and these flight boxes are also extremely juicy. Always loot them. Take this. Let's see if we can go to the underground. New areas. Ooh, someone is there. So we want to
Overload activated.
make a move here. Don't look to the left and right and down. So someone was coming up the southern route, and hopefully we can bypass them in the underground area. If they don't decide to use it, but they're there. And that should be a group, a loner or a team from the other side. So it started here and they're going to the side that we started from, and they have been here.
Take them on.
No.
More blue ammunition. There's a fire. I'm at loss of words. A fire guy. A flamethrower, my god. Guy here. It is pretty nasty. As you can see, if you don't be quick, he will kill you very, very fast. And he's... You can kill him with a pistol, but
Nice free.
he's worth the purple ammunition. Go to... Fucking hell. Okay, suppressed shots from not far away. Check west. People might come. You never know. A lot of people are actively looking for PvP, so if they hear people, they try to hunt them down. I'm just the opposite, but then I'm the exception here. So there should be another NPC here.
Got to be careful.
Oh, there he is. Hiding in the room. That's new. Much. Okay, that's coming from there. Yeah. So I think the team or whatsoever coming from here is now somewhere around there. I think that's not really worth it. So let's see if cement plant was hit. If not, we have opportunity for some juicy loot. So we're here, we started here. We went this route. Underground and cement plant. If it's not hit, there are a few very juicy containers, but it's also a place where you can get killed very quickly. And here's our exfil.
Let's extract here.
We are at 330k. And yeah. Okay, that's an NPC. It could be respawn. Or it could be the original NPC. Let's see. If the Rocketeer is up, we might have a shot at the loot here. Okay, Rocketeer is down. So I assume the place is looted. But sometimes people like me just rush the lower part and don't check upstairs. Oh, what was that? That was interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a player? No. So someone was here. Nothing really to loot. NPC has not been checked. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Is that... Whoa. Ladies, gentlemen. Flight case is unchecked. Here we fucking go. Okay. Let's see if we can bring this home. We just doubled our run. And we have a gold helmet. Okay, I would like to extract now, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty please. That's nice. So if you extract now, we already have paid for our kit and have some extra income. So within the first run, even with the juicy kit, we can make it worth. Okay, NPC, I hope.
Finish them all.
Okay, let's hope we are not running into people. Should be an NPC. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone didn't check the flight case in cement plant. That's crazy. That's one of the best loot containers. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Ah, that's not bad. That's definitely
Check
not
the
bad.
basket. Welcome back.
Yeah, coming home with more stuff to hoard. 666, the number of the beast, baby. Okay. But that was, I would say it was lucky, but it was also more or less a typical run. Like I play the game, so I avoid teams, I avoid hotspots, and you see, it works out. If you know the maps, the extraction quote is pretty high. I would have no problem cutting that down. But you have streaks usually like 4 or 5. Then you have streaks like 7 or 8 runs. And as you can see, not every run is really worth it. You have low value runs where you just are in a bad situation and just want to extract, no matter how much you have collected. But then you have other runs in between, and then you have just like 2 runs in a row where you have like find a red item, like yesterday. It's a run from yesterday. As you can see, I have used my usual tier 4 kit for Zero Dam normal. But even on Zero Dam easy, like here, that's easy. You can get 500k and even a gold vest in that case. But the loot on normal is usually better. Okay, so we have extracted with the gold helmet. That's a 50. That's a nice one. And that thing is worth 260k. Yeah. I know it's crazy, but I don't use gold equipment, and I already have stored 3 helmets I cannot sell on the auction house. So call me crazy, but I will list this and I will just sell it. I have 3 other helmets that I cannot list because they're bound. So I don't care. The Bison. So we came back with more 9mm ammunition than we went into. So we had like, can exchange this. It's just nice. Blue ammunition is fine for easy especially, but for normal in a pistol for just the NPCs, blue ammunition is more than fine. Do we keep the Bison? No, we don't have that much space. Yeah, I can use both of these items to craft things. It's not worth it. We can sell this. We can, no, it's not worth listing. We can sell this one. It's a sound card, not even a graphics card. A sound card. Pretty expensive sound card, but hey. Nope, not worth it. That's okay. Just list it. No, we have 2. Okay, let's sell 1. Okay, sell. We keep this one. We can. That's a backpack material. Like I said, we can make a backpack that sells for 100k. I already have one, so I can sell now 2 backpacks for 200k. So you can sell it for, like, of course, half of the amount, but you can also turn it into more cash if you have the black side and if you have the patience. I sell this one. We got some damage on the vest, that's okay. Repair this. Sell this one. Get a new one. Okay, so with the first run, the kit has paid for itself. So if you lose the kit now, we have already earned 100k with this kit, no matter what. And these kits are usually, they state the amount of money that's stated here. You can get these kits from crates, from the battle pass. I still have two gold packs lying around. I still have, like, that's all from the battle pass, from the premium row. So if you ever consider playing this game, the premium row for like $8 is so worth it because you get so much gear. You see, I have 13 medical selection packs where I can choose one of those items. I have like purple ammunition 6 times with the low amount. I have 14 packs for purple ammunition. I can't even run out of ammunition. I have a Scar pack with purple gear. I have a M700 with purple gear. You see, yes, and I still have 3 elite gear tickets. It's just crazy and very casual friendly what the game throws at you. Okay, what was this? Okay. Avatar, I don't care. It's usually, yeah, not very good looking. Okay, back in the game, we don't have enough ammunition. Let's split this up a little bit. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, good to go. I would say do another round and then, however the outcome, I would say we go for another Lyali Grove just to throw it in the mix for the stream and try to finish the quests there that we already started. This one. Yeah. So let's do Zero Dime one more time. And before it gets
Understanding your
boring,
objectives helps you make the right decisions.
we will then switch to Lyali Grove. Okay. Here we go. So how much longer? 2 hours. Still not that much space left here. If you wonder why I'm keeping some of these green items, I am familiar with which barter items are useful after playing a few hundred hours. So these DVDs, for example, are useful even without the temporary market right now. You can exchange them for surgical
Get ready,
kits.
soldier.
But compared to Tarkov, I played a lot of single-player Tarkov. The economy and the barter items and everything connected with it is so much better. So much better balanced, in my opinion.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
Okie dokie.
Complete the mission for
Okay.
reward. Find high-value items and extract.
Mendel break. We want to avoid that one. We try another loot run. So I like the starting point. We will check into cement plant.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scope.
after 2 or 3 minutes. So we have a lot of incentives here for players to go barracks admin with the Mandel brick.
Mandel brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs.
Fuck you. Okay, that was not according to plan. Okay, nice start. Let's grab the medical items here. Want to make we made a big announcement that we are here. Something I usually try to avoid. Okay. I have not calibrated this gun. What does it make a big difference? But a little bit. Green ammunition is usually not worth it. Blue and above is another thing entirely. And I had pulled gold ammunition and explosives out of ammunition boxes. So again, another box always worth checking. Just listening. That's new. A helicopter? Okay. Is that a new event? Never heard that one. What in the... Nice! Gold item. Not. Big one, what? Okay. That was strange. Never heard a helicopter before. I'm hearing shots from the left, so it could be cement, but could also be barracks. Yeah. That's cement. Yeah. Okay, someone is in cement. Single shots. More than one shots, okay. Could be a team. Oh, not bad. Get worse. I would love to enter the underground in a cement plant, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Oh, I don't want to do this. So we didn't have a team starting here. It's interesting. Always check here. Last time I pulled 2 purple items from that place. Some strange sounds, gun sounds. I'm not sure if this is a cement plant, really. Yeah, there you go. I think it's like, I don't know how many military explosives I found in this space. 60k. That's more than 60k. I would preserve the purple ammunition for the moment, for the time being. It still sounds like a distant helicopter. It's very strange.
cement plant? I'm really not sure. Rocketeer's up. Okay. Okay, it was not cement plant. That's interesting. Okay. I can use this to make more purple ammunition, so I will take it. The cement plant was not hit. As I said, barracks was very intriguing with the Mendel brick. Okay, someone was up here again. Someone was up here but didn't loot the lower part. That's very strange. Usually it's the other way around. I know it's a bird's nest, but I don't want to take the risk here. Okay. Let's see. I think the new underground areas are very solo friendly because the teams usually avoid them. It's so easy to set up an ambush here, and the loot opportunities are not bad, but also not great. So next up is our flamethrower guy. Oh, there's an optic. Blue ammunition. Okay, take it. Take it. Okay. Take this too. 400k already. I had worse. Oh. I really wish I have the I had the bigger safe box. I mean, if I extract, I don't care, but otherwise I could preserve my ammunition. But then I think, in general, putting ammunition in your safe box and bring it to the raid is something they should change. It's very convenient. I am doing it, of course. Takes away a lot of the risk. There you go. Where's Mr. Flamethrower? I'm here. He's walking slower. Oh, that's a good position here. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, roast. Yeah. Kill yourself. That would be nice. Okay, strategy. Mendel break has not been picked up. Substation had no special item. Visitor center was definitely visited. So I could check major sub, but I don't like it. That place always gives me the creeps. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Now that I praised the field supply boxes, they give me nothing. But I will not complain. I just extracted with a golden helmet the raid before. shots from there. Oh, that's back there. So everyone who started on the eastern side should now be through. But I could run into anyone who started on the western side like me and is pushing the areas with less PvP like me. Okay, the place was hit. And people were coming from the left to the right. You can see it on the doors, so you can also see where the team was coming from, which is good information, because if you're like me running to the opposite side, you know that the team was coming from there. If you see that the doors have been opened from the other side, you could assume that the team is running the same direction as you, and you have to be more careful. Let's see if the camp was hit. That's NPCs. Camp has not been hit. Yeah, I'd like to avoid killing them. Oh, was hit. Okay, respawn. Or someone was very careful.
Enemies close again.
Okay. Fuck off. Okay, we are pretty early. There's plenty of time. Silent like a grave. Ah, come on, field supply box. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me nothing, I'm okay. I'm not worth it, okay, I understand. No harsh feelings. Listen for a second. Okay. Let's make a push for exfil. And a quick sweep through the visitor center. Just in case people sometimes only hit the big container and then leave the rest. There's another bird's nest down here. It should be an AI. There's one usually on the path to the right of me. Didn't sound like a player. Guy could be wrong. His famous last words. Oh, that should be AI. See if the rocketeers. Nope. Yeah, the place was hit there. Otherwise, I would hear more AI. Yep. They didn't hit the hidden stash. They're usually not that great. I had some nice items, but so listen. Okay. Oh. I'm usually the guy who's closing the doors behind him. So closed doors in 90% of the time have not been hit, but a few people like me who like to close doors. Okay, it's dead silent. Timing wise,
the elevator was not open, the metal brick was not hit. I think the big teams will all be busy doing big team stuff. Okay, nothing. Guys, that's not how you loot a place.
Be
Come on.
cautious. The elevator in Zero Dam is activated.
Okay,
You can extract from there now.
Okay. And we should do the same. $440k. It's not too bad. Let's see.
Overload activated.
I saw something. Oh, I don't think so. Another thing I found that this game has basically no extract campers, which I think is pretty awesome. So I think I've never been killed from an from someone who did it, who really camped the extraction point. Okay, I would say it was another like standard run, like the runs I do. Maybe not the most exciting things to watch. I'm sorry for that. But successful. But we will make one more run. I think we make one more Lyali Grove. And not that. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. So that's another, like here we have the canister and we have the sledgehammers. And you can exchange them for these ammo production parts, and you can make 2 batches of purple ammunition with 1 exchange. Okay, let's quickly sell everything. And we will head over to Lyali Grove. CPUs are not in high demand. Got some. I can use this, but I think I have enough. Yeah, more than enough. That's a nice item for ammunition production. We don't need those. We will keep these. Again, necklace, green. But you have some chest rigs that you can exchange. If you have the green item, they cost you next to nothing in exchange for a chest rig. So I always keep the necklaces and the lighters, which are my to-go blue vests, really. Repair. Sell. Open the bloody cards. Just to get rid of them. Not that I care. And again, yeah, getting close to running out of space. Okay, Lyali Grove. Different setup. Might take a cheap outfit, or a cheaper outfit. Exchange. As you can see, I have like 11 of those. Those helmets switch daily, so you can buy 2 per day for like nothing. And I will always recommend at least using this helmet because of the hearing range and the noise reduction. It's miles better than any other helmet, blue helmet. Even if it has less HP or durability than the other helmets. Okay, how much do we want to risk? We don't take this, and we don't take this. I do have a G3 lying around, and I never use it. I'm not a big fan of the battle rifles. Let's see, I think it's decently built. Let's do another barrel. Yeah, I should use the practical suppressor, really. It's not bad. Oh, why not? Come on. Let's juice it up. Cheap kit, expensive rifle, doesn't make any sense. Just for your entertainment. The stock is okay-ish. Take this. Do we have a nice skin? Nope. Yeah, we could do the bigger magazine. Well, let's test it. See if this is worth it. Okay, so we have... Oh, now we have 3. Okay, that's not my preferred setup. Yeah. That's really not bad. At that distance, you wouldn't engage with like full auto. That's not bad. But also, it's not cheap. 250k. But to be fair, I had all the items lying around. So, in just the laser and the muzzle, everything else was already there. And yeah, let's do this. It's easy. We take blue ammunition. How many shots? Take another batch. Yeah, blue ammunition is cheap. 120 shots. That's enough. We have the pistol to preserve some ammunition. And the battle rifle, even with the suppressor, has a pretty hefty gunshot sound range. So the suppressor might lure you into thinking this is a quiet gun. It is not. Okay, let's start.
Ensure success in
Like
every mission you
growth.
accept.
Easy. Confirm. And start. That will take 2 or 3 minutes, I think. This will be the last raid operation for this stream. I'm still dipping my toes into streaming. As you can see, this time I have no camera active. It was a pain in the ass to set it up with the lighting. And I have to dabble around with the bitrate. I hope the audio is okay. You can leave a comment if anything is just not to your liking. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I'm happy that I could make it run, really, and would like to do some streams in the evening. It's evening where I'm playing, like maybe 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours, like on the weekend. Maybe I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, just getting a feel for it. And see if people like it. Okay. And well,
So this season, I have even less operator kills than the last season. I had 400 runs and had like 100 kills. And this time I'm at 200 runs and have like 20 kills. But I'm really, really bad at PvP. Trust me, it's not a nice thing to watch. And I'm happy with this. You see, my survival is pretty nice. My wealth is nice. I don't care for the rest. But we still need to get rid of some gear. And Lyali Grove, I personally think that the chances to get killed as a solo are a lot higher. You are exposed so much more, and you cannot so easily disconnect from a fight. My Devolf is pretty cool to throw a smoke and run away, but if you are just running through an open field, the smoke will not really conceal you. And people usually bring sniper rifles to Lyali Grove. So as much as I like the map, and I would like to play more Brakesh and Space City, they're great maps. But the extraction points are so solo and casual unfriendly. And I would like to see the gear cap implemented on easy. That would be nice. Yeah. And if I could wish for something, I would take a PvE operations mode and pay money for it. Like single player Tarkov. Juicing up the NPCs and like adding more patrols, adding something like a threat meter where you have, the longer you stay in raid, the more you get hunted and stuff like that. You can do so much with AI these days. But obviously I'm in a minority. Most people prefer PvP. And I'm too old for that shit. Okay, Lyali Grove, 4 minutes. Usually we make it below 5. Let's see. Oh, fuck! I don't want to take the repair kit with me. I forgot about that one. It's stupid taking, but I would have to restart the queue. It's just 50k. I think I can afford it. I hate to lose money, but yeah. I think it's a problem with my inner German. I want to be efficient. I just... I hate losing. And it's stupid, it's just pixels. The moment you put on the gear, you have lost it. But yeah. Just having fun and get yourself killed is obviously not the efficient German way I like. Okay, Lyali Grove. What do you have in store?
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract.
Yeah, I think we go Manor House, the old church. Maybe we can do the HVT here or there. I do have a key card, I think, for this checkpoint.
Keep the following in mind.
And then we can extract from the paid extract. That would be my plan. But first, let's get away from the street. I'm not that familiar with this map like I'm with Zero Dam. So it's single file, it's auto. Okay. Let's take it slow. Listen. I don't know where the starting points all are. Okay. That was pretty loud. Shots from over there. I know that duos and loners will take the route I'm now on, the northern route.
Come on, let's fight.
So was the Rocketeer up there? We've been obliterated by the last one, so let's be careful. Nothing. So we have to take care of the AI here. I want to jump around and yeah. Ah. Oh, there's still a quest. 6 soldiers. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. It's easy. We are on easy. Freaking easy mode. And 60k item in a, like, basic NPC. Okay, take this, so that's 8. And this is 9. Okay. I would need some 8 and 9. Here we go. At some point I have to look up where the other number is hidden. Okay, I heard sounds from here, from the farm, but hopefully the people go to the cargo
The Havoc train has arrived at the station.
area.
Watch out for the guards while you're looting.
So there should be no one coming from the east, but there could be people coming up from the west. So we will take it a little slow here. And obviously I need 5 more NPC kills. So if the Rocketeer is up. See it. I would prefer to take them down with a pistol though. Much less noise. Okay, let's give it a quick scan. No NPCs. Okay. Maybe someone started around here. As I said, I'm not so familiar with Lyali Grove and the spawn points. Oh, there's an NPC. Nice that you're just waiting for me. I appreciate that. Okay, now I hear something. We just learned we have to search these guys. Oh, there's a window. Okay. Don't crack it. So I had some footsteps, but it could have been AI. Oh, that's AI. If you're wondering why I'm not putting the big box into my safe box, you can't do that. There are a few items like gear, weapons, attachments, and the box. Which weight you cannot put into your safe box. Okay. Those sell for a reasonable amount. That's why I'm taking it with me. Even it's just a grey item. So no shots close by. I put them always in the west to mess with people who. Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh my armor just saved my ass. That's a heck. Okay, that's a kill. Was that a solo? Was that a solo? I'm the most luckiest guy in the world.
It is. Take it as the enemy.
Whoa, that was a jump scare. Damn it. Sneaky.
Hear that?
Oh. Okay,
I
yes,
gotta go check.
not alone. Gunshots. We have a body? No, that was alone. Okay. But I did hear more gunshots, so... I don't want to kill the NPC, it's a nice early warning system. See if I can... Yeah. Alright, so... Okay. It's like a budget kit. And grey ammunition, that's a, I think that's a gear ticket? That's a gear ticket, yeah. Which was very lucky for us because blue ammunition and our, you see I took some hits on the west. So I'm still not sure about the... Damn it, that was a jump scare. You can't do it to an old man. Let's sneak around a little bit. I'm, as I said, not sure about the other gunshots I heard. So the HVT here has been made. So there's another option here. I have a keycard for the checkpoint room. So my plan is still going through the farm. I need blue, I need medical items. That's a medical item. I need to remember that. I think I need one more, but let's put 2 into the safe box just to be sure. So we can extract with it. Still not sure about the gunshots. Definitely made a lot of noise here. That's a trash item. That's like 14k for 3 slots. You can keep that. Dead silence so far. I'm not sure about the other gunshots. I was a little bit distracted, so I'm not sure how far away they might have been. So forgive me for being a little bit overly cautious here. My heart rate has still not recovered, so... Okay. should have no glint. Okay, it's gunshots from over there. Let's stick to the plan. Or take it slow. I hope we have enough medical items for the quest. We could kill a few more NPCs. And I brought, obviously, the very wrong healing kit. Okay, this place is searched. The HVT quest was made, so I will traverse to the right. But the guy we killed had no great loot. So I'm not sure if he's the guy who looted this place. He just was just unlucky. Okay, nice and slow. So the NPC should be killed here. There's a rocketeer sometimes on the roof. And as I said, Lyali Grove, I like the map. I really, really like the map, but you are so exposed. And if you're not running with a team, you can't have eyes everywhere. And you have to assume that people are around every corner. Okay, nothing. Be a little extra careful and listen. I think it's too early for people from the other side to come around here, but you never know. Okay, there are a few open passages we have to cross to get to the bridge. Oh, there's an NPC killed. So someone started here. That was very, very lucky. That this guy just had white ammo, ammunition, tier 1 ammunition, and I had like purple. Even if it's just a trash vest from an NPC, saved my ass. And the other thing we have been lucky about, it was a solo, so no team. You are... I have to make noise to kill you. But then I have to make noise in the station where we are heading anyway. There's a bird's nest somewhere here. I don't know all the spots. Ah, yeah. Like, I know zero them inside out. Lyali Grove is a different beast, as you can see, is so much open range. It's a little bit scary. Okay, there are NPCs in this station. There have been NPCs killed. Okay, these are high tier NPCs. That might have been a quest. I don't want to expose myself here. That's green. Oh. Don't want to use the G3 for you. Fuck you. Oh! There have been a team killed here. Gear ticket. Okay, pick clean. Gear ticket. Oh, okay. Okay. We want the HVT quest here. Let's hope.
Great. Eliminate the high-value target and get your reward.
Oh, it's noisy. We are alone here. We use the G3. Okay, that's the high value target. Ah! That's a waste of ammunition.
Excellent, operator.
Much?
You completed the mission.
Thank you for your cooperation. You know what? I will use my best repair kit. That I didn't want to bring. No, it did not hurt. 16 shots. But where is this guy jumping around? So those guys sometimes have nice loot. Well, I made a lot of noise, so whoever is around. Okay, take this. Will probably be on its way. Let's hit this place. Give me some juice. Okay, and I do have a key card, I think so. Yeah, I still have charges left. Oh, I'll take that. That's a decent backpack. That's not really great loot, but hey. Ooh, that's bad positioning. Okay. No, I don't need that. Okay. Solar panels, always solar panels. Okay, let's do a complete sweep. Oh. Very loud doors. Oh. Okay, we have enough money to check out. We even have a kill on our list. Which is a rarity. To see me engage in PvP and come out alive.
It's our turn.
It's maybe stupid to use it here. Let's be careful. Ah.
Bird is on its way to pick you up at the extraction point.
Looks good. Looks good. Ladies and gentlemen, can we make the final extraction? So we had just one suicide run. That was also successful in committing suicide.
10 seconds left. Be ready
And
to
apart
go.
from that, pretty nice evening. That's okay. 300k. And we have the chance for Gold West.
The X in the
I
back.
have the
Welcome back.
special loot container, which could turn this into a pretty juicy run. Yeah, there's our quest. Nice. Another quest. I like that. So, let's go to the lobby first and see what's in the box. And that should be it for today.
Look around. Top of the line equipment, the best training facility.
Don't give me that. 3, 2, 1, and 5k. I was you anticipate maybe I get a gold item, but not today. Okay, but we had like a gold item here from a trash NPC. And overall, it's like, I think it's just like a typical easy run. If you don't run into any special loot, if you just stay on the safe side, you usually run around like 300k. If you hit some juicier squads, then it's easily 400-500k. Yeah, well, that's it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this little stream if you're watching, and if you're watching this later, I will leave links to all the weapon builds I used in the beginning in the video description once it goes up, and in the top comment I make a sticky comment for that. So thank you very much and see you around.